Why do groups fall for collective delusion? Imagine a crowd suddenly believing in something that clearly isn't true. It's strange how many people can be convinced of ideas that go against facts. This is what we call collective delusion. It's a fascinating part of how human minds work when they come together in groups. When people join a group, their individual judgment often changes. A process called de-individuation happens, where they feel less responsible for their actions. They stop thinking about what they personally believe and start adopting the group's shared ideas. This makes them more open to accepting ideas they might normally reject alone. Suggestibility is another big factor. In a group, people are highly influenced by what others say and do. If one person shows strong emotion about a belief, others tend to catch that feeling. Fear, excitement, or anger can spread quickly, making the belief seem more real and urgent. This emotional contagion fuels the delusion even more. Once a false belief takes hold, it becomes very hard to change. Groups develop what is called willful blindness. That means they actively ignore or dismiss facts that challenge their shared idea. Instead of being open-minded, they stick to their story, even if evidence proves it wrong. Groupthink is a related phenomenon. It makes the group feel invincible and dismiss warnings or doubts. Members pressure anyone who questions the beliefs, leading to self-censorship. People hide their doubts to keep harmony, which helps the false idea stay alive. Information spreads within the group like a chain. Each person shares what they hear, often with little fact-checking. This creates a cascade of misinformation that becomes more distorted with each retelling. People make decisions based on incomplete or false data, reinforcing the delusion. From a scientific view, the brain plays a role too. Neuroimaging studies show that believing in false ideas activates reward centers in the brain. When we think we belong and are accepted, our brain rewards us for holding onto the group's beliefs. That makes it really tough to change minds through logic alone. History shows us many examples. Groups have believed in myths about enemies that aren't true or created stories to justify harmful actions. These false narratives often last for years, even decades, despite evidence to the contrary. It's a powerful reminder of how group psychology can override individual reasoning. The main point is that collective delusions aren't just about individual stupidity. They happen because of how groups process information and influence each other. When people come together, their normal ability to test reality gets compromised without them even realizing it. These social processes happen automatically and shape beliefs in ways that seem bizarre but are deeply rooted in human nature.